and the rain coming through, and the rats and the cats, they were playing peekaboo. And who should awaken but the walnut spotty apron and the calico blouse? She began to brighten, and I said, boo, all right, don't be afraid, ma'am, it's only Johnny Doo. Dum diddly ida piddly ida la diddly rum, dum diddly ida piddly ida la, rum dum diddly ida piddly ida la, rum dum diddly ida piddly ida la, da 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 diddly do, rum dum diddly ida piddly ida la, dum diddly ida piddly ida la diddly rum, dum diddly ida diddly da. So one day, good morning, little flaxy-haired girl, I did say, good morning, little beggar man, and how do you do? The Rex and your tacks and your old rig-a-doo. Buy a pair of leggings and a collar and a tie, and a nice young lady I'll let you by and by. Buy a pair of goggles and the color them blue, and an old-fashioned lady I'll make a pair too. Over the road with me pack on me back, over the fields with me great heavy sack, holes in the roof and the rain comes, and the I must be going to bed, for it's getting late at night. The fire's all rigged and out goes the light. And you know the story of me whole rig-a-doo. It's gonna got me with you, this old Johnny Doo. Dum diddly ida fiddly ida la diddly rum, dum diddly ida fiddly ida la rum, dum diddly ida fiddly ida la rum, dum diddly ida diddly da 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 diddly do diddly rum, dum diddly ida fiddly ida la, dum diddly ida fiddly ida la diddly rum, dum diddly ida diddly da. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
So I think I do the next song on this one, right?
I believe so.
Start the counting down?
Yes, sir. Well, we're going to find out one way or another.
Well,
we are.
Really quick, thank you everybody so much for tuning in.
Yes.
Hope you're kind of rolling
Woo.
in. The viewer count is increasing gradually.
Hi, everybody.
I'm going to make sure this thing's on. It wasn't, but it is now.
Yay!
Oh, well,
Take
that was a
rest
scratch
of
one anyway.
It's fine.
We were just getting warmed up here. And it,
Always only just getting warmed up.
And speaking of warming up,
yeah.
you know what's pretty warm? The stars.
Yes.
He's not wrong.
Why, yes. Now, what a
surrounding the
segue.
stars.
My goodness.
Yeah.
Must be 2001 because that was a great segue.
Thank you so
Rolled
much.
by.
1, 2, 1, 2,
3, 4. Near Bainbridge Town in the county down one morning last July. From a bowling green came a sweet Colleen, and she smiled as she passed me by. She looked so sweet from her two bare feet to the sheen of her nut brown hair. Such a coaxing elf, I shook myself for to see I was really there. From Bantry Bay to Terry Cay, from Galway to Dublin town, no maid I've seen like the sweet Colleen that I met in the county down.
As she onward sped, I scratched my head for to see she were really there. And I says I to a passerby, who's the maid with the nut brown hair? He smiles at me and he says to me, that's the gem of Ireland's crown. The young rose in the gown from the banks of the Bank, she's a star of the county down. From Bantry Bay to the Derrick, from Galway to Dublin town, no maid I've seen like the sweet Colleen that I met in the county down. Whoa, whoa. Smile for the nut brown rose. Star of the county down. From Bantry Bay to Derry, from Galway to Dublin town. No maid I've seen like the sweet Colleen that I met in the county down. Dublin town, no maid I've seen like that sweet Colleen that I met in the county down. Thank you.
One of our old favorites. And now, because we are following all COVID safety protocols, I'm going to remove my mask. Is everybody ready for the lip reveal?
Oh no!
You're gonna see my mouth in 3, 2, 1. Wow.
It's a sound.
It's totally normal. Yeah, sorry, it's just a mouth. It's
Wow,
not
that's definitely a mouth and a nose.
I hate to break it to you, but
And a beard.
It's straight up, just like a regular mouth.
What?
Okay.
After all that,
I know.
just a regular mouth.
Just a regular old mouth, my dude. And anyways, I get to sing a song.
Oh yeah.
Yes, sir.
This one I learned from Assassin's Creed, Black Flag. I hope you like it. It's called William Taylor. And it goes a little something like this. She put on and went aboard a man of war. Her pretty little fingers, long and slender, they were smeared with pitch and tar. On that ship there was a battle, she amongst the rest did fight. The wind blew off her silver buttons, her breasts were bare and all snowy white. Oh, father-illy-um, but a dear I did the rule. Father-illy-um, but a dear I did. Father-illy-um, but a dear I did the rule. Father-illy-um, but a dear I did. Well, when the captain he did discover, he says, "Fair maid, what brought you here?" "Well, sir, I'm seeking William Taylor. Pressed he was by you last year." "Well, lift your eyes up in the morning, early at the break of day. Well, there you'll spy young William Taylor, walking with his lady gay." "Oh, father-illy-um, but a dear I do the rule. Father-illy-um, but a dear I do. Father-illy-um, but a dear I do the rule. Father-illy-um, but a dear I do." Well, she rose early in the morning, early at the break of day, and there she spied young William Taylor, walking with some lady gay. She procured a pair of pistols on the ground where she did stand. There she shot poor William Taylor, and the lady at his right hand. "Oh, father-illy-um, but a dear I did the rule. Father-illy-um, but a dear I did. Father-illy-um, but a dear I did the rule. Father-illy-um, but a dear I did. Father-illy-um, but a dear I did the rule. Father-illy-um, but a dear I did. Father-illy-um, but a dear I did the rule. Father-illy-um, but a dear I did. Oh my goodness gracious!
Thank
I'm
you.
schwitzing.
Me too.
Yeah.
We tend to do that a lot up here.
It's fine. We haven't performed in ages. It's been
It's been a year.
a year.
It has in fact been a year.
We had one gig. We talked about this earlier. We had one gig in between last St. Patrick's Day and today. It was
One whole gig.
It was a delight. We had a nice little outdoor patio thing at Isco Brewery. Or
Isco Spirits in Providence, yeah.
In Providence.
Not a brewery, it's a distillery. Come on, Sam.
Although, if you're not opposed to strong spirits, you should definitely check their stuff out. They've got
Not
a
gonna
gin
lie.
that will knock your socks off.
I wasn't wearing socks
not
when I first
wrong.
tried it. Good idea.
Yes.
Jig set.
Yes.
Let's do this.
Oh, wait, before we do it. Jingling.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, yes.
Hold up.
It's for
There we
drama.
go.
All right, Mr. Josh.
Whoa.
Something's messed up.
We do tune because we care.
I don't.
For those of you at home, we don't want to give you a reason to rip your ears off and throw them at the screen. All set?
Yep, should be.
Let's jig.
Starts in.
D, right?
Who knows? Keys are fun.
Hey.
After you.
This is a tune set that we do ourselves. Oh, I'm so sorry.
gonna say.
I
I
thought
thought
we
we
were
started
doing
in D.
Boney and Maggie
No,
already.
that's the second set,
I,
man.
you see, I am just.
It's all good.
That's how nervous I am, ladies and gents, and all the rest. Like, honestly.
I don't have stage fright because I don't have emotions. I sold them. It was not worth it.
I don't get stage
Right.
fright. I get to hang
Now
out
we're
with
doing
these
the
two
big
all
set,
night.
The one that's in 6-8. I was wondering what are you It's fine.
Here we go.
There you go, baby.
Now we're cooking.
Give me that tingle.
Well, you're walking down a city street. You could be in Peru when you hear a distant calling, and you know it's meant for you. You drop what you were doing. You join the merry mob, and before you know just where you are, you're in the Irish pub. They got one in Honolulu, they got one in Moscow too. They got four of them in Beijing, and a couple in Kathmandu. So whether you sing or pull a pint, you'll always have a job. 'Cause wherever you go around the world, you'll find an Irish pub. Hey! The design is very simple and it usually stays the same. They got Razor Horton scoring in the Iron England game. You'll know you're in an Irish pub the minute you're in the door, because a couple of boys with modrons will be murdering Christy Moore. They got one in Honolulu, they got one in Moscow too. They got four of them in Rio and a couple in Kathmandu. So whether you sing or pull a pint, you'll always have a job. Wherever you go around the world, you'll find an Irish pub. The owner is from Finland and the manager comes from Cork, and the boy who's holding up the bar says only idiots work. He was born and raised in Bolton, but his mammy's from Kildare. He's going to lose his fortune and move up to County Clare. One in Honolulu, they got one in Moscow too. They got four of them in Russia and a couple in Kathmandu. So whether you sing or pull a pint, you'll always have a job. Wherever you go around the world, you'll find an Irish pub. Hey!
Yes, folks, it is what you think it is.
I'm shipping off to Boston, whoa. Shipping off to Boston, whoa. Shipping off to Boston, whoa. Shipping off to find an Irish pub.
I hear there's some good ones in Providence, too.
Well, it's time for me to go now. I have to catch the train, so I'll leave you sitting at the bar to face the wind and rain. But I'll have that pint you owe me, knocked down on the dry. We'll meet next week in Frankfurt at the Fields of Athenry. They got one in Honolulu, they got one in Moscow too. They got four of them in Sydney and a couple in Kathmandu. So whether you sing or pull a pint, you'll always have a job. Wherever you go around the world, you'll find an Irish pub. They got one in Honolulu, one in Moscow too. They got four of them in Sydney and a couple in Kathmandu. So whether you sing or pull a pint, you'll always have a job. Wherever you go around the world, you'll find an Irish pub. Yes, wherever you go around the world, you'll find an Irish pub.
Oh, that was fun.
Yes, see,
Thank you.
there's a lot of words in there. Man. I don't blame you for getting confused.
Oh, a lot of fun
Let's
stuff.
slow
in
it
there.
down a bit.
Slow it down.
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
You know, we'll go into something a little more,
me by. No pipe did hum, no battle drum did sound its dread tattoo. But the Angelus bells or the Liffey swell rang out through the foggy dew. Right proud and high over Dublin town, they hung out the flag of war. 'Twas better to die 'neath the Irish sky than at Suvla or Sir-Albar. But from the plains of the Royal Mead, strong men came hurrying through, while Britannia's sons and their long-range guns sailed out through the foggy dew. 'Twas Britannia bade our wild geese fly, that small nations might be free. But their lonely graves are by Suvla's waves on the shore of the great North Sea. But had they died by Pierce's side, or fought with the castle brew, their names would keep where the Flemings sleep, neath the shroud of the foggy dew. 'Twas Britain England bade our wild geese fly, that small nations might be free. But their lonely graves are by Suvla's waves on the shore of the great North Sea. But had they died by Pierce's side, or fought with the Canterbury, their names would keep where the Fenians sleep, in the shroud of the foggy dew. Mr. Josh, take it away. "'Twas back to the glen I rode again, my heart with grief was sore, for I parted ways with valiant men who never shall see more. But to and fro in my dreams I go, and I kneel and I pray for you. Slavery fled, oh glorious dead, when you fell in the foggy dew. But to and fro in my dreams I go, and I kneel and I pray for you. Oh, slavery fled, oh glorious dead, when you fell in the foggy dew. Thank you. Felt good to do that one again.
Juicy, juicy, just like this next song. They're all juicy. It's the secret. We only do juicy tunes. Yeah, that's close enough.
That's kind of what we do.
Well, anyway, if y'all are just tuning in, thank you so much for joining us. We're the King's Busketeers, live from the craft beer stand, Plymouth, Massachusetts. Oh my God, here we are.
Yeah, we're back in
so
Plymouth.
Excited to finally be playing a gig again. Thank you guys so much for having us. You can't see them, but they're over there. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
We got the best crew in the town right now, seriously.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Empty store, baby.
Yeah.
Wine.
Woo! And beer and all kinds of things. Oh my
Okay.
goodness.
Yeah, but the closest is wine. So if I'm gonna
True,
grab a bottle
yes.
and smash it on you, it's gonna be this one.
Good to know. Good to know. Always a risk around here.
Well, so long as you pay for it afterwards, I don't mind.
So this next was written in 1982 for the 500th anniversary of the English Peasant Revolt. I know, right? You know, I know it's St. Patrick's Day and everybody's thinking about the various Irish rebellions. It's good to remember that good old Eastern Ireland, they have some rebellions too, you know?
After you, good sir.
Oh, wow.
We're getting. Oh, you doing the one? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
This needs some retuning, and this does not.
Oh, fantastic.
Oh dear.
It's okay. Technical difficulties. Everyone look at Josh's butt. If you like us enough to give us money, our
Thank you
little
so
link-
much, by the way.
Thank you
Yes.
so much. Our link is in this corner somewhere over here. Thank you.
It's over there.
Sit down. Down. It's over here. Is it right there? It's right here. Just put that into your phone or your browser or whatever, and give us your entire bank account. I mean, you know,
It'll help us.
What's the harm, right?
You ready over there?
Yeah.
Who'll be the lady? Who will be the Lord? When we are ruled by the love of one another, who'll be the lady? Who will be the Lord? In the light is coming in the morning. Sing John Paul, tell it to them all. Long live the day that is dawning, and I'll crow like a cock, I'll carol like a lark. In the light is coming in the morning. Eve is the lady, Adam is the Lord. When we are ruled by the love of one another, Eve is the lady, Adam is the Lord. In the light that is coming in the morning, sing John Ball, tell it to them all. Long live the day that is dawning, and I'll crow like a cock, I'll carol like a lark. In the light that is coming in the morning. Labor and spin for fellowship, I say. Labor and spin for the love of one another. Labor and spin for fellowship, I say. And the light is coming in the morning. Sing John Ball, tell it to them all. Long live the day that is dawning, and I'll crow like a cock, I'll carol like a lark. In the light that is coming in the morning. All will be ruled by fellowship, I say. All will be ruled by the love of one another. All will be ruled by fellowship, I say. In the light that is coming in the morning, sing John Ball, tell it to them all. Long live the day that is dawning, and I'll crow like a cock, I'll carol like a lark. In the light that is coming in the morning, sing John Ball, tell it to them all. Long live the day that is dawning, and I'll crow like a cock, I'll carol like a lark. In the light that is coming in the morning, I'll crow like a cock, I'll carol like a lark. In the light that is coming in the morning. Thank you.
Thank you.
$8! I love this thing. Buy
Isn't that
yourselves
nutty?
one and shake along at home. I mean, Amazon Prime's fast, but not fast enough for you to have it while you're watching this. So, good luck, I guess. All right, gang.
All right, this is a fun tune.
This is a fun tune.
very fun
This is the one where I gotta get out the.
Out on.
This it's got the.
Oh yeah.
I
Oh,
hope
yes.
that's coming through. It is rattling the lights.
Oh yeah.
Something. Probably. Maybe the wine.
All right.
So
Gonna bring
this
the
is
house
the
down.
first piece of traditional Irish music that I can remember ever hearing, let alone learning. And
Yeah, you can get, I come in like a minute and a half. You're good. You should go.
oh right.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'm following you.
All right.
Who was that there now knocking the window pane? Who was that there now knocking the window pane? Who was that there knocking the window pane? Only me, says Coonla. Coonla dear, don't come and lean into me. Coonla dear, don't come and lean into me. Coonla dear, come and lean into me. Maybe you shouldn't, says Coonla. that there now tickling the toes of me? Who is that there now tickling the toes of me? Who is that there tickling the toes of me? Only me, says Coonla. Coonla dear, don't come and lean into me. Coonla dear, don't come and lean into me. Coonla dear, come and lean into me. Maybe you shouldn't, says Coonla. And who is that there now tickling the thighs of me? Who is that there now tickling the thighs of me? Who is that there tickling the thighs of me? Only me, says Coonla. Coonla dear, don't come and lean into me. Coonla dear, don't come and lean into me. Coonla dear, don't come and lean into me. Maybe you shouldn't, says Coonla. Dum diddle day da doodle dum diddle day da doodle dum diddle day rattle dum diddle day da doodle dum diddle day doodle dum diddle day da rum day da doodle dum diddle day rum day da doodle dum diddle day rum day da doodle dum diddle day rum day da doodle day da.
I feel like we play that song like at least 4 times every time we see each other.
I know.
I never get tired of it. It's sick. Well, hopefully that wasn't disappointing. And if not, this next one will be.
I was waiting for that. So we just released this as a single within the last couple weeks. There's been
Shout out to everybody on TikTok for making that blow up.
Thank you, TikTok. Yeah. This is one of the first tunes that I brought to the band, and now that all of a sudden sea shanties are the in thing, this is a sea shanty that I brought to the band.
Technically, it's a maritime folk tune.
It's a shanty.
Oh my God!
I'm the guy who wrote it, and I'm saying it's a
Stan
shanty.
Hugill's ghost in here?
Anyways, this tune is based off of a true story about an actual island off the coast of New Zealand called Disappointment Island.
Hey.
Look it up; it does exist.
Yeah.
And this is about the shipwreck that happened on Disappointment Island. 1, 2, 3, 4. Auckland town is a fine old town. She watched me go to bay, but when I'd grown, she had no gold, so I left her for the sea. The captain called me to his side, said it's time to earn your keep. Be careful of that water's edge, or someday there you'll sleep. So heave her up and away we'll go. The captain, he lay dying. I swear by God I'll sail no more to Disappointment Island. The sky was blue and the sun was gold. The day we left the bay, we were hauling 16 knots northeast as the bonny winds did stay. But 3 weeks in, the grog went bad. Crew morale went low as greybeards charged across the sky and the gales began to blow. So heave her up and away we'll go. The captain, he lay dying. I swear by God I'll sail no more to Disappointment Island. Sun went down and the skies got dark. The moon came up no more as wind and waves pounded the deck. The worst was still in store as I looked out, spied a block of land looming just ahead. But as we turned our ship about, she found that rocky bed. So heave her up and away we'll go. The captain, he lay dying. I swear by God I'll sail no more to Disappointment Island. Starboard side was busted clean, scuppers couldn't drain. We pumped so much our hands had burst through the howling winds and rain. Then our mizzen snapped and landed hard, broke the skipper's bones. He ordered us abandon ship or meet old Davy Jones. So heave her up and away we'll go. Captain, he lay dying. I swear by God I'll sail no more to mentality. It's 5 long years we're stranded here, still waiting to hear the call of the final ship to come our way, give us our homeward haul. Of the 20 young men we started with, now there's nary 3. I never asked to have this home, will be the death of me. Heave her up and away we'll go, the captain he lay dying. I swear by God I'll sail no more, disappointment island. Heave her up and away we'll go, the captain he lay dying. I swear by God I'll sail no more, disappointment island. Thank you.
Thank you so much. See, they're not disappointed. We haven't even done our job properly. I'm sorry, guys.
Thank
Jeez. If you like that one, as we said, check it out. It's on Spotify and like
All streaming services.
All streaming services.
Disappointment Island by the King's Busketeers. Check us out. It's like bright blue album art. You'll see it. It's hard pass. Just a single. It's freaking great. Go buy it on Bandcamp. Out of your head.
All right, so it's St. Patrick's Day, so of course we got to do a couple of drinking tunes. And,
Yeah, we could do a couple. We are in a booze establishment.
That's
We
right.
are.
Based zone. So
He's not
we
wrong.
would really be hurting them and us if we didn't.
Of course not.
Although it is kind of like the rhyme of the ancient mariner, alcohol everywhere, and not to drop to drink.
Oh no.
Yeah. It's okay, gang. We're
Rhyme
stone
of the
cold
ancient
sober.
booze hound, right? Something like that, yeah.
So if you folks have any Johnny Jump Up around here, I'll tell you a story that happened to me. One day when I went down a court by the lake, the sun it was bright and the day it was warm. I said a quick pint wouldn't do me no harm. So I went to the ale house, I asked for a stout. Says the barman, I'm sorry, but the beer is sold out. Try whiskey or brandy, try beers in the wood. I said I'll try cider, I heard that it's good.
Never, oh never,
oh never.
never again. To 100 or 110. I got to the ground and I couldn't get up. After drinking one pint of that Johnny Jump Up.
And after the third, I went out to the yard. Went into Brophy, the big 7 yard. Says, come to me, boy, don't you know I'm a law? Well, I up with my fist and I shattered his jaw. He fell to the ground with his knees on the ground. But that one I hit him where the Johnny jumped on. And after 3 pints of that cider so sweet, I kicked off my heels and I danced on the streets. Oh, never, oh, never again.
If I live to 100 or 110, I fell to the ground and I could not get up. After drinking a pint of the Johnny Jump Up.
I went down the Lee Road, a friend for to see. They call it the Madhouse in Court by the Lee. And when I got there, no lie to tell, they had that poor fucker locked up in his cell. The cop asking him, say these words if you can.
Around the ragged rocks, the ragged rascal ran.
Says, hey, tell them I'm not crazy, tell them I'm not mad. It was only 6 pints of that cider I had. Oh, never, oh, never, oh, never again. If I live to 100 or 110. I fell to the ground and I could not get up after drinking a pint of that Johnny Jump Up. A man died in Plymouth by name of McNabb. They washed him and placed him outside on the slab. And when his wife came to get awake, his wife took him home for a bloody fine wake. 'Twas about 12 o'clock, the beard was high. The corpse, he sat up and he says with a sigh, I can't get to heaven, they won't let me up till I bring home a gallon of that Johnny Jump Up. Oh never, oh never, oh never again. If I live to 100 or 110. I fell to the ground and I could not get up after drinking a pint of never, never, oh never again. If I live to 100 or 110. I fell to the ground and I could not get up after drinking a pint of the Johnny Jump Up. Thank you.
Nice. So we're actually going fast. We have time
let's hear it. Yeah, how's the chat going, fellas?
Yeah.
Very good. We have one for 11 princes. Is that right?
11 saints?
That's
Oh
the saints.
baby. Oh baby.
Oh yeah.
Who's asking for 11 saints?
It's not showing me. I can't scroll back.
That's all right. That's all right.
People dancing their kids' heads.
Yes, please. Excellent, excellent. Please continue to dance out there. We miss watching you do
Good
it.
job. Any other 11?
Yes.
We've Aaron Roach, Nathan Brown.
Ow!
Hello, Aaron.
Oh boy.
We know Greg. Yeah.
Oh wow. We
We
got
know
the
all
whole
sorts of
gang
people
in
that
here.
like.
Oh cool. Oh, it's just everybody's here. Thank you all so much for hanging
Yes!
out. We're gonna do 11 saints. Like we got
Yeah.
time for it. So we're gonna.
Mr. Josh, would you please?
So I heard this from Jason Webley a long time ago at college back in Hampshire. Oh yeah.
He's so good, man.
If my cat looks scared, it's because it knows it won't be going to heaven.
Oh,
No, sorry, pussy. Oh, 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 oh. Not going to heaven. And if you're wondering how many saints it takes, it's gonna take 11. 11? Not 9, not 10. Oh, 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 oh. Tell you what, you better get 11. Cause man, oh man, what's that guy got in his hand? It's an egg, a spoon, it's a snapshot of the moon. It's a coffee percolator going, wee. Why, oh, why, no, the riders in the sky, turning fishes into wishes like a pumpernickel pie. With an old refrigerator going, wee. That's where you come in. Oh, 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 ya-da-da-da-do. Oh, oh, da-da-dee-da-da-da, dee-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, 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 ya-da-da-da-do. Oh, oh, ya-da-dee-da-da-da, dee-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Well, if you want to bake me a loaf of bread, it's gotta be unleavened. Like matzah? Exactly like matzah. Oh, 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 oh. Just bake it unleavened.
hey, Passover's next month.
And if you want to eat tomatoes in the bed, you got to get faster, man, McRevin. And his shotgun there. Whoa, oh, oh, oh. Try your luck with Farmer McRevin.
Oh, that was close.
Oh man, what's that guy got in his hand? It's an egg, it's a spoon, it's a snapshot of the moon. It's a coffee percolator going, wee. Oh my Colangelo and when you're sitting by the train track reading Kafka to the sky with an old refrigerator going boom, chicka, chicka, chi boom, chicka, chicka, chi boom, chicka, chicka, chi boom, chicka, 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 oh, 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 ya da 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 do, oh, oh, ya da dee da da da, dee da 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 da. Whoa, oh, oh, ya da 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 do, ow, oh, ya da dee da da da, dee da 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 da. Take me home, boys, man, oh man. What's that guy got in his hand? It's an egg, it's a spoon, it's a snapshot of the moon. It's a coffee percolator, later, goon. Why, oh, why, no, the riders in the sky turning fingers into wingers like a pumpernickel pie. With old refrigerator, a rusty cheese grater, an anarchist instigator, eating bags of now and later, and an old refrigerator. Oh, 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 ya-da-da-da-do. Oh, oh, ya-da-dee-da-da-da, oh, 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 ya-da-da-da-do. Oh, oh, ya-da-dee-da-da-da, dee-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ay-ya-ba-da-ba-da-ba-dee-da-ba-da, dee-ba-da-ba-da-da-da-da.
I really love that.
Jason Webley's 11 Saints going out by special request this St. Patrick's Day. I'm forgetting what holiday it is. Ye
Yeah,
gods!
Time isn't real. It's fine.
Time is an illusion that helps things make sense.
Oh! I think we got
We're always living in the present tense.
Cindy Pratt.
He says, Dad wants dead flowers.
Naturally.
Of course he does.
You know what?
Of course he does.
Ben Rhines has requested Drunken Sailor song. Susie has requested Whiskey in the Jar.
Uh-oh.
Man, we got a lot.
Oh boy.
I think
We've got a talkative fan base. I love it.
We're gonna acquiesce to your pop, I think.
Yes, we
Yeah.
have to. So,
Right.
Yeah.
all right, so this one is one of my favorites, my dad's favorite tunes, and we're taking a big break from everything we've been doing to play a classic Rolling Stones tune off side 2 of the Sticky Fingers record. This song actually bailed us out of a jam on New Year's Eve several years ago. This is, if I can remember the name, guys, what's the name of this one again?
Dead
Dead
Flowers.
Flowers.
I think is what the, yeah, it says it in the chat.
No,
Dead flowers.
there's definitely some weird energy going on here, making us forget things and so on.
Here we go.
Oh well.
Well, when you're sitting there in your silver poster chair, talking to some rich folks that you know, well, I bet you won't see me in my ragged company. 'Cause you know I could never be alone. Well, take me down, little Susie, take me down. I know you think you're the queen of the underground. You can send me dead flowers every morning. Send me dead flowers by the mail. Send me dead flowers to my wedding. And I won't forget to put roses on your grave. Now when you're sitting back in your rose pink Cadillac, making bets on Kentucky Derby Day, now I'll be in my basement room with a needle and a spoon, and another girl take my pain away. Well, take me down, little Susie, take me down. I know you think you're the queen of the underground.
You can send me
Dead flowers every morning. Send me dead flowers by the mail. Send me dead flowers to my wedding. And I won't forget to put roses on your grave. Mr. Josh. Take me down, little Susie, take me down. I know you think you're the queen of the underground. You can send me dead flowers every morning. You can send me dead flowers by the U.S. mail. There's one of these days. Send me dead flowers to my wedding. And I won't forget to put roses on your grave. No, I won't forget to put roses on your grave.
That one's for you, Pretty Family. We love you. Gosh, we
Oh
miss
yeah.
much.
Thank you, Dad.
so much.
Oh my goodness gracious! We'll get
In a
back on
normal
over
in
there.
a normal year, that household will host us through some of the most amazing parties you ever saw. Honestly.
Shout out to the meatballs.
Yeah.
Just the meatballs. Nothing.
And the
I mean,
barbecues.
they're not lying, but it's
Oh,
always
boy.
a party at my
And the
parents' place.
family. It's
Okay, gang.
so
I
nice.
think we got time for 2 more, and
Really?
then we're gonna take a brief intermission. We're gonna do like a little 1-2 punch, and then we'll kind of boogie on back, tune our instruments, have some water, and then we'll be back to share another hour of music. How does that sound? Pretty good? I can't hear you chewing on the other side, so I assume everyone's in their kitchen going.
And considering
Yeah!
the fact they're going on at 8 tonight, so.
Dropkick Murph. Can we put?
Whoa!
Who's absolutely tuning in for this power trio.
Yes!
Thank you.
Oh my gosh, we have. I don't know how we cultivated such a nice scene, frankly. Like, everybody's like, oh, the internet's so mean. Everybody's. We wouldn't know. Not from our fans, anyway. Hey.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Thank
you very much for
working
tuning
on
in,
St.
everybody.
Pat's Day. You should only be working on your corned beef. What are you doing? Get down. All right, let's play Matty Grove.
Ah, yes. Now, some of you may know we started out at the Ren Fair, and this is one of the most authentic songs we ever pull out over there. So this is the song that proves, once and for all, that traditional music is not for the faint of heart. It begins at church, and it ends with a double homicide. That's your fair warning,
What a bargain.
friends. I know, right? Holiday, holiday, and the first one of the year. Lord Donald's wife came into the church, the gospel for to hear. And when the meeting it was done, she cast her eyes about, and there she spied little Matty Groves walking in the crowd. Come home with me, little Matty Groves, come home with me tonight. Come home with me, little Matty Groves, and sleep with me till I. Well, I can't come home, I won't come home and sleep with you tonight. By the rings on your fingers, I can tell you are Lord Donald's wife. I am Lord Donald's wife, Lord Donald's not at home, for he's out in the far cornfields bringing the yearlings home. And the servant who was standing by and hearing what was said, he swore Lord Donald he would know before the sun had set. And in his hurry to carry the news, he bent his breast and ran. And when he came to the broad mill stream, he took off his shoes and swam. Matty Groves, he lay down to take a little sleep. When he awoke, Lord Donald was standing at his feet, saying, how do you like my feather bed, and how do you like my sheets? How do you like my lady who lies in your arms asleep? It's well I like your feather bed, and well I like your sheets, but best I like your lady who lies in my arms asleep. Well, get up, Lord Donald cried, get up as quick as you can. It'll never be said in Fair England, just do and make it bad. I can't get up, and I won't get up, and I can't get up for my life. For you have 2 long braided swords, and I not a pocket knife. But it's true, I have 2 braided swords, they cost me deep in the purse. But you will have the better of them, and I will take the worst. And you will strike the very first blow and strike it like a man. And I will strike the very next blow and I'll kill you if I can! Matty struck the very first blow and hurt Lord Donald sore. Lord Donald struck the very next blow and Matty struck no more.
Come on, really?
And then Lord Donald took his wife and set her upon his knee, saying, who do you like the best of us, that he grows on me. His lips spoke his own dear wife, never heard to speak so free. I'd rather a kiss from dead Maddie's lips than you and your finery. Lord Donald, he jumped up and loudly he did bawl. He struck his wife right through the heart and pinned her against the wall. A grave Lord Donald cried, put these lovers in, but her my lady at the top, for she was of noble kin. 2, 3, 4! The sad tale of Matty Groves. Thank you very much.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, and now we're gonna break ourselves for one final song before we do the rest of the songs. We hope you like what you've heard so far, and if not, stop watching.
Well, it solves that problem.
Risk-free entertainment. You
Yeah,
got it.
man, it's free. It's great. Thank you so much for joining in. We're gonna do one more song, and
Ow!
And then
we're
a
gonna
break and one more set.
And during the break, we have a clip of our video content that we have up on YouTube for their watching entertainment. I don't know.
Excitement. So yes, stick around for the intermission. If you're with us through Facebook Live, my friends on TikTok, you're just gonna have to tune back in a little bit. Okay.
Hi, TikTok. Where's the TikTok button?
Way over there.
Oh,
That's the only.
Snizzap.
That's the only place I could really find for it. Sorry, folks.
What booze are they on top of? We should tell them.
Freak Show Wine.
Freak Show Wine. Hey, everyone on
Thanks,
TikTok,
Enrico.
come here and buy that wine.
Freak Show Wine
when
in
you're
a
open.
can.
When they're open.
Yeah.
In a,
All right.
like that show.
Speaking of which, we got a drinking tune to close out this set, and this is, speaking of Great Big Sea, this is one of our favorites. Old Black Rum. Oh, the old black rum's got a hold on me like a dog wrapped round my leg. The old black rum's got a hold on me. Will I live for another day? Will I live for another day? So, about last night.
What'd you do?
I drank 16 doubles for the price of one. Tried to find the courage to talk to the one. I asked her for a dance, not a second glance. My night had just begun. Well, I drink to the Father and the Holy Ghost. I'm kneeling at the altar of my nightly post. So raise a glass, not the first nor last. Come join me in this toast, because the old black rum's got a hold on me like a dog wrapped round my leg. The old black rum's got a hold on me. Will I live for another day? Hey, will I live for another day? Queen of George Street, she just walking by, walking on by with some guy who don't care that she stood in line since 9:30 and spent 3 hours in her underwear. Oh my, that queen is looking at me with that evil grin. I think a bloody racket might soon begin. I must have said something to the George Street queen. The boys there all joining in, because the old black rum's got a hold on me like a dog wrapped round my leg. The old black rum's got a hold on me. Will I live for another day? Hey, will I live for another day? So I drank all of my money and I slept out in the rain. Now every day is different, but the nights are all the same. You never see the sun. The old black rum, you know I'm gonna do it again, because he's got a hold on me like a dog wrapped round my leg. The old black rum's got a hold on me. Will I live for another day? Hey, will I live for another day? The old black rum's got a hold on me like a dog wrapped round my leg. The old black rum's got a hold on me. Will I live for another day? Hey, will I live for another day? Hey, will I live for another day? ask me, I can still stand up.
All right. Okay, cool cats. Thanks for tuning in. Come back in just a few short minutes.
We'll be right with you.
I don't know what that voice is, but you know what I mean. Thanks for hanging out. The tip thing is over in this quadrant. Thank you so much. We'll be back. Cut the feed.
Enjoy, guys.
My protein smoothies here.
Oh, this color. Oh no, I
All right,
see.
give it a smell. It smells like a BLT.
I don't want to accept this. What is this ice? Yeah, it's ice. Well, it's like, it's dark green. I didn't know if it was something else. It was half concealed. Okay.
That's weird. I won't lie.
Oh my.
Oh, what?
Yo, we
Captain
got
Green
some
and the Eco
greens,
Team right
we
here.
got some bacon. You can have my tomatoes because I'm not about that life.
Oh no. Is this a BLT in a glass?
Yes,
Wow.
No way. And we're coming.
All right, so what do we have here? We have a.
Kind of looks like a BLT.
I already ate my meat. Yeah, it's
Swamp Thing.
It's something different. Good, very cucumbery.
Yeah.
A little spicy when you get down to the bottom.
Touch of heat.
Yep, touch of heat. You know, I'm not a big tomato in my drinks kind of guy.
Yeah. It's like a Bloody Mary.
It's like a green Bloody Mary.
Like a green, like an Incredible Hulk Bloody Mary.
What would you say, bloody? It's just like a, maybe it's a
Yeah. A pukey Mary.
hulky Mary.
Hulky Mary. Yeah, this has to be like lettuce, celery,
There's definitely celery in there,
green
right?
vegetables of some
No,
sort.
avocados,
No.
Is it just lettuce?
tomatoes.
Yes.
Oh,
Green
that's
tomatoes?
why.
It is
No.
a
Oh.
BLT.
I said it was a BLT.
Bloody Mary. The green Bloody Mary.
Yep.
I hate tomatoes.
Alright, let's try this out. Maybe if I like.
There you go.
Perfect.
Beautiful.
And I like the look. It's unique.
It was alright. I mean, I don't need this. Give me a celery
That's
stick.
the L. You need the L in the BLT.
That's true. So I like that now. That's a good idea. And now I'm starting to get the two tomatoes. Although, you know what I would like to see it? I think I would like to see it garnished with a tomato slice like a lemon. So you could play off that kind of.
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
Yep. Stick of bacon.
Stick of bacon, which we ate already.
Yep. That was good. That was when the battery died.
Yep, battery died.
We had to have 14 drinks between now and the battery.
I had a
That's
bacon.
all right. They're getting better and better.
That's why I got 2 toothpicks. And I cannot
Like I
allow
like
myself to put any more of that drink in my
I
mouth.
like the idea of this in the sense that I will never get this, but the creativity factor's there.
Sure.
But like when you get a Bloody Mary, you get it for like to get your life back on track. And this is so thick, you would fucking throw up on your table. Like you wouldn't. That would do the exact, or it might help. I don't know.
Look,
Sometimes.
I'm not knocking your creativity, but that's
No,
not
yeah.
what this is about for me. It's about, do I like it? And I ate this.
What kind of vodka? Just regular vodka?
Regular vodka.
Is
I
all
thought
of
you
them
were
just
giving us,
regular
like,
vodka?
Vodka, yeah.
I thought you would like try to trick us and give us like that flavored
Yeah.
vodka.
I'll admit though, green tomatoes. I just feel like I'm licking my lawn after I eat it. Like it was just. Like right when the sun goes down, the air cools, and like there's that little bit of dew on the grass, and like I fell and licked that grass. That's exactly what
Oh
this
yeah.
tastes like.
Like you're on
But
a
it's
slip and
refresh. But it's
slide with your
refreshing
tongue.
though. It's like it feels good because you're like, oh, this is nice because it's not tall grass. But this, it's golf course grass. It's good.
Those things where you look at it, you get your first sip and you're like, ooh, who the hell would drink a whole one of these? And then it kind of grows on you.
Yeah. By the time you get down to the end, it was pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna rate this one a B.
Yeah, B's
Yeah,
a good grade.
it's a
Yeah,
B.
because it needs a little salt or brine or
Get it?
something.
B.
B.
LT drink. It's a BLT drink.
It's alright. I heard you.
Guys, give me a like, comment, subscribe, smash that. Maybe? Yeah. Go.
All right, first of all, thank you for having us on here.
Yes.
Make sure you smash that like button, subscribe, hit that bell that's down here somewhere or up there, I don't even know. But
However that works.
whatever you want to do, just make sure you follow this and watch every video because this is the coolest thing that's been out there right now.
Yeah.
Especially with these drinks that are probably going to make you want to throw up. But smash that like button. Do it.
Yes.
I don't gotta finish this, right?
No.
I got shit I gotta pretend to do later.
folks, we're back.
Oh.
There we go.
For it.
Hey, folks, we're back.
Hey, folks, we're back. We're back.
Are we back
We're
now?
Hey,
We're back.
hey!
We're back.
Hey!
We're back.
All
We're
right,
back.
cool.
This time for real. Hey, folks, we're back.
If we
Hello,
look
folks.
sweatier, we are.
I was gonna say it's because we are.
Yeah, we're doing our best here. Thank you so much for returning. If you watched the first half, that's cool of you. If not, why? You should have. What are you doing? We're
You
the
can
King's
catch up later.
Busketeers.
Yeah.
I'm Sam. This is
I'm Josh. Howdy.
And that's,
I'm Andy.
That's Andy. And we're here from the Craft Beer Cellar in Plymouth, Massachusetts, and we're just gonna keep playing music. Could I have a C major, please?
What year was it?
Oh. The year was 1778.
How I wish I was in Sherbrooke now.
A letter of marque came from the king to the scummiest vessel I ever seen. God damn them all. I was told we'd cruise the seas for American gold. We'd fire no guns, shed no tears. Now I'm a broken man on a Halifax pier, the last of Barrett's privateers. Oh, Elsid Barrett cried the town, how I wish I was in Sherbrooke now. For 20 brave men, all fishermen, who would make for him the Antelope's crew. God damn them all. I was told we'd cruise the seas for American gold. We'd fire no guns, shed no tears. Now I'm a broken man on a Halifax pier, the last of Barrett's privateers. The Antelope sloop was a sickening sight, how I wish I was in Sherbrooke now. She'd list to the port and her sails in rags, and the cook in the scuppers with the saggers and jags. God damn them all. I was told we'd cruise the seas for American gold. We'd fire no guns, shed no tears. Now I'm a broken man on a Halifax pier, the last of Barrett's privateers. On the King's birthday we put to sea, how I wish I was in Sherbrooke now. We were 91 days to Montego Bay, pumping like madmen all the way. God damn them all. I was told we'd cruise the seas for American gold. We'd fire no guns, shed no tears. Now I'm a broken man on a Halifax pier, the last of Barrett's privateers. On the 96th day we sailed again, how I wish I was in Sherbrooke now. When a bloody granny Yankee hove in sight, with our cracked 4-pounders we made to fight. God damn them all. I was told we'd cruise the seas for American gold. We'd fire no guns, shed no tears. Now I'm a broken man on a Halifax pier, the last of Barrett's privateers. The Yankee lay low down with gold, how I wish I was in Sherbrooke now. She was broad and fat and loose in stays, but to catch her took the Antelope 2 whole days. God damn them all. I was told we'd cruise the seas for American gold. We'd fire no guns, shed no tears. Now I'm a broken man on a Halifax pier, the last of Barrett's privateers. Then at length we stood 2 cables away, how I wish I was in Sherbrooke now. Our cracked 4-pounders made an awful din, but with one fat ball the Yanks stove us in. God damn them all. I was told we'd cruise the seas for American gold. We'd fire no guns, shed no tears. Now I'm a broken man on a Halifax pier, the last of Barrett's privateers. The Antelope shook and pitched on her side, how I wish I was in Sherbrooke now. Barrett was smashed like a bowl of eggs, and the main truck carried off both my legs. God damn them all. I was told we'd cruise the seas for American gold. We'd fire no guns, shed no tears. Now I'm a broken man on a Halifax pier, the last of Barrett's privateers. So here I lay in my 23rd year, how I wish I was in Sherbrooke now. It's been 6 years since we sailed away, and I just made Halifax yesterday. God damn them all. I was told we'd cruise the seas for American gold. We'd fire no guns, shed no tears. Now I'm a broken man on a Halifax pier, the last of Barrett's privateers.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
That's a fun tune. Play another.
Come single bell and bow, and to me pay attention. Don't ever fall in love, it's the devil's own invention. Oh, once I fell in love with a creature so bewitching, Miss Henrietta Bell down in Captain Kelly's kitchen. Well, tra-la-la-la, hey, tra-la-la-la-la-dee, oh, tra-la-la-la, tra-la-la-la-la-dee, well, tra-la-la-la-la, tra-la-la-la-la-dee, well, tra-la-la-la-la, tra-la-la-la-la-dee. At the age of 17, I apprenticed to a grocer, not far from Stephen's Green, where Miss Henry used to go, sir. The manners were so sweet, she set my heart a twitching, and she invited me to a hoolie in the kitchen. Well, tra-la-la-la, tra-la-la-la-dee, oh, tra-la-la-la, tra-la-la-la-dee, well, tra-la-la-la, tra-la-la-la-dee, well, tra-la-la-la, tra-la-la-la-dee. Like Sunday being the day we were to have our flare-up, I dressed myself quite gay, and I frisked and oiled my hair up. The captain had no wife, he had gone a fishing, so we kicked up high life below stairs in the kitchen. With tra-la-la-la, tra-la-la-la-dee, tra-la-la-la, tra-la-la-la-dee, with tra-la-la-la, tra-la-la-la-dee, with tra-la-la-la, tra-la-la-la-dee. She fixed all up her hairs, and I said, "Good Lord Almighty," 'cause then she came downstairs wearing nothing but her nightie. With arms around me waist, she slightly hinted marriage, when to the door in haste came Captain Kelly's carriage. With tra-la-la-la, tra-la-la-la-dee, oh, tra-la-la-la, tra-la-la-la-dee, with tra-la-la-la, tra-la-la-la-dee, with tra-la-la-la, tra-la-la-la-dee. Swore she didn't indict me, but she gave a flat denial. For assault she did indict me, and I was set for trial. She swore I'd robbed the house in spite of all my screeching, so I got 6 months hard for courting in the kitchen. With tra-la-la-la, tra-la-la-la-dee, oh, tra-la-la-la, tra-la-la-la-dee, with tra-la-la-la, tra-la-la-la-dee, with tra-la-la-la, tra-la-la-la, just Sam, tra-la-la-la, hey, tra-la-la-la-dee, with tra-la-la-la, tra-la-la-la-dee, with tra-la-la-la, tra-la-la-la-dee, oh, tra-la-la-la. Bring it home now, tra-la-la-la, tra-la-la-la-dee, oh, tra-la-la-la, tra-la-la-la-dee, with tra-la-la-la, tra-la-la-la-dee, tra-la-la-la, with my tra-la-la-la-dee. Thank you very much.
Thanks, gang.
Woo! That was fun.
This one now. The next one.
Actually, it's in D.
It's it. No, haha, hilarious. That's a music joke.
Just saying.
Ah, leave it.
Oh yeah.
Haven't done this in a while. So as Josh mentioned earlier, the three of us all met each other at King Richard's Fair, and we used to open up the days with this song in particular. So
Now this was before we were even performing together. They just had us performing next to one another, and we were all like, well,
what do you know? What do you know? What do you know?
What do you know?
One of us.
Play this in G or in D or in C or in F or in F sharp or
little did we suspect that this was the birth of a weird and wonderful thing that's been going on for 7 years now.
What is wrong with us, man?
Isn't real.
All right, this tune is "Leaving of Liverpool." 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Well, my own true love, I'm going far, far away. I'm bound for the Spanish Main, and I know that I'll return someday. So fare thee well, my own true love, for when I return, united we shall be. It's not the leaving of Liverpool that craves me, but my darling, when I think of thee. I'm sailing on a heeling, trailing ship, Bonnie Charlie is her name, and her cabin's name is Burgess, and they say that she's a floating ship. So fare thee well, may your true love, for when I return, united we shall be. It's not the leaving of Liverpool that grieves me, but my darling, when I think of thee. sailor, he can get along. But if he ain't, he's sure in hell. So fare thee well, me own true love. When I return united we shall be. It's not the leaving of Liverpool that craves me, but my darling, when I think of thee. The sun is on the harbor, love, and I wish I could remain, for I knew that it will be a long, long time before I see you again. So fare thee well, me untrue love, for when I return united we shall be. It's not the leaving of Liverpool that craves me, but my darling, when I think of thee. So fare thee well, my untrue love, for when I return united we shall be. It's not the leaving of Liverpool that craves me, but my darling, when I think of thee. Oh, my darling, when I think of thee.
Yeah.
That felt good.
Yeah.
I haven't done that in a
Thank
long
you.
time.
Oh, yeah.
Nancy. If anybody is out there and your name is Nancy, this one's for you.
If anyone knows how to waltz, this is a perfect song to get up and do that too. Nice song.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the streams of lovely Nancy divide in 3 parts, where the young man and the maidens do meet their sweethearts. It's a drinking of good liquor that made my heart sing, and the noise in the valley made the rocks for to ring. At the top of this mountain my love's castle stands, and it's o'erbuilt with ivory on yonder black sands. Fine arches, fine porches, like diamonds so bright, it's a beacon for a sailor on a dark winter's night. Yonder mountain the wildfowl do fly, and it's one in amongst them that flies very high. If I had her in my arms near Diamond's black strand, how soon I'd secure her with a sleight of my hand. At the base of this mountain a river runs clear, and a ship from the Indies it once anchored there, with the red flags a-flying, the beating of her drums, sweet instruments of music, and the firing of her guns. Oh, the streams of lovely Nancy divide in 3 parts, where the young man and the maidens do meet their sweethearts. It's a drinking of good liquor that made my heart sing, and the noise in the valley for to Thank you. That's another traditional one. Oh, we love it.
I haven't played that one in a while either.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
I can tell you, this is a really good idea that I had earlier. I have like these little PVC pipe-looking brushy things, and I wrapped it in athletic tape. Do this, drummers at home. Do this.
What he said.
Save so hard. Anyway, we're gonna play a Stan Rogers song. Technically, not a Stan Rogers song, but he's the one who made it popular. So it's
Dear
close
old
enough.
Stan.
It's still a Stan Rogers
The
tune.
old Stan.
And our second Stan Rogers tune of the set.
As your native Stan Rogers impersonator, look, I'm going bald already. It'd be great. Let's hope I don't die in a plane fire. Wow. You pronounce an F, you know. Yeah, close enough. All right, boys.
strike me good gray hawk and bring me the maiden fair. Said, pray sheathe thy silvery sword, lay down thy rowan shield, for I see by the briny blood that flows you've been wounded in the field. And she stood in a gown of velvet blue, bound around with a silver chain, and she's kissed his pale lips once and twice and 3 times around again, and she's bound his wounds with the golden rod, full fast in her arms as he lay, and he has risen hale and soon with the sun high in the day. She said, ride with your brindle hounds that heel, and you good gray hawk in hand. There's none can harm the knight who's laid with the witch of the Westfield land.
Thank you.
Oh, my leg is getting so tired. Thank goodness. That was great. Thank you so much. That was fun. That was silly.
I would print that and license that right now. Honestly, I would print, release, and I
I mean, it wouldn't be a bad
I would
idea.
print, license, and release that right the heck now.
Do it, man.
So this next one is a cappella.
Oh yeah.
Mostly, I get to hit this thing.
Smack that goat, Sam.
I will, okay? I will. Oh my god, watch me go.
And I had to do that.
We both did.
Yeah, we're gonna do this one. Yeah. So I have a lot of sticks to decide between. Hush you. What is the tempo of this? Because I always forget what the.
This is for everyone who had to work during the pandemic. This song is for you.
And it's go, boys, go. They'll time your every breath. And every day you're in this place, you're 2 days nearer death. But you go. Well, a process man am I, and I am telling you no lie. I work and breathe among the fumes that trail across the sky. There's thunder all around me, and there's poison in the air. There's a lousy smell that smacks of hell and dust all in my hair. And it's go, boys, go. They'll time your every breath. And every day you're in this place, you're 2 days nearer death. But you go. Well, I've worked among the spitters and I breathe the oily smoke. I've shoveled up the gypsum and at nigh made you choke. I've stood knee deep in cyanide, got sick with caustic burn. Been working rough and seen enough to make your stomach turn. And it's go, boys, go. They'll time your every breath. And every day you're in this place, you're 2 days nearer death. But you go. Well, there's overtime and bonus opportunities galore. And the young men like the money, and they all go back for more. But then you're knocking on, and you look older than you should. For every bob paid on the job, you pay with flesh and blood. And it's go, boys, go. They'll time your every breath. And every day you're in this place, you're 2 days nearer death. But you go. Well, a process man am I, and I am telling you no lie. I work and breathe among the fumes that trail across the sky. There's thunder all around me, and there's poison in the air. There's a lousy smell that smacks of hell and dust all in my hair. And it's go, boys, go. They'll time your every breath. And every day you're in this place, you're 2 days nearer death. But you go, boys, go. They'll time your every breath. And every day you're in this place, you're 2 days nearer death. But you go.
Thank you.
Nice.
Oh, James Connolly.
All right.
This is a new one.
Shout out to anybody out there who's named James, like my dad.
Like
Jim.
my dad. Jim.
Oh, yeah.
Jim.
Your dad
Yeah,
also named-
my dad also
We got
Jim.
double Jims.
Double Jimmed up in this
My
place.
dad's named after a month.
Hey.
Can I get an E minor quick?
Yeah. I was gonna say.
Yeah. That's good. All right.
Really quick, we're like reaching the middle of the set. Just want to do another quick shout out. Thank you all so much for tuning in.
Yes.
If you do care enough to give us money, the link is in this quadrant. A little lower. It's here. Yeah, right here. Thank you so much. You can also check out all of our stuff on tkb.party.
Party.
That's our website.
Yeah.
tkb.party.
He's not
We're on
kidding.
Facebook, we're on Twitter, we're on Instagram. They're on TikTok, but I'm a nerd and I don't want to. So, yeah, just
Mystic
come-
Muttering AP tapes.
Yeah. And come hang out, in our Discord channel. We got one of those too. Go to our Facebook page. Everything is linked on there, or the website. It's all kind of.
We're not hard to find, folks.
Well, no, we're not. We're not hard to find. There's only
we
one
make
other
it that
band
way.
called the Busketeers, and they are in the UK. So.
Yes. So this one takes us back to one of the heroes of 1916, James Connolly, not only a leader of the Irish Revolt, but also a loyal member of the IWW. Marching down O'Connell Street, starry plow on high, there goes a citizen army with the face raised to the sky. Leading them is a mighty man with a mad rage in his eye. My name is James Connolly. I didn't come here to die, but to fight for the rights of the working man, the small farmers, to protect the proletariat from the bosses and their screws. So hold on to your rifles, boys. Don't give up the dream of a republic for the working class, economic liberty. Fellow citizen, the system is a curse. An English boss is a monster, an Irish one even worse. They'll never lock us out again, and here's the reason why. My name is James Connolly. I didn't come here to die, but to fight for the rights of the working man, the small farmer too, protect the proletariat from the bosses and their screws. So hold on to your rifles, boys. Don't give up the dream of a republic for the working class, economic liberty. And now we're in the GPO with the bullets whizzing by, with Pierce and Sean McDermott bidding each other goodbye. Up steps our citizen leader, he roars out to the sky. My name is James Connolly. I didn't come here to die, but to fight for the rights of the working man, the small farmer too, protect the proletariat from the bosses and their screws. So hold on to your rifles, boys. Don't give up the dream of a republic for the working class, economic liberty. La da da da. Da 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 da. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. They fought us to a standstill while the flames lit up the sky. Then a bullet pierced our leader, and we gave up the fight. They shot him in, killed, made him jail, but they'll never stop his cry. My name is James Connolly. I didn't come here to die, but to fight for the rights of the working man, the small farmer, to protect the proletariat from the bosses and the screws. So hold on to your rifles, boys. Don't give up the dream of a republic for the working class, economic liberty.
That was Black 47 cover. You should check out their version.
It's really, really good.
There's a whole monologue in the middle of it.
Yeah, we cut that part out so we can, you know,
We can jam some more.
we gotta do the jam. And speaking of jams, this next one is you'll probably be pretty familiar with it. We've played this one about
Maybe.
80 gajillion times.
A couple, just a few. One
Also,
good.
it's another Irish Republican jam.
I was gonna say one good Irish Rebel tune deserves another. So.
Oh yeah.
Let's do it.
Black and Tans. I was born a Dublin street where the Lyle drums to beat, and the bonny English feet they walked all over us. And every single night when my dad would come home tight, he'd invite the neighbors outside with this chorus. Come out, you black and tans, come out and fight me like a man. Show your wives how you won medals down in Flanders. Tell her how the IRA made you run like hell away from the green and loving and circulation drum. Tell us how you slew them old Arabs 2 by 2, and the Zulus with the spears and bows and arrows. How bravely you faced one with your 16-pound gun, and you're frightened them poor natives to the marrow. Come out, you black and tans, come out and fight me like a man. Show your wives how you won medals down in Flanders. Tell her how the IRA made you run like hell away from the green and loving execution drum. Won't you come and tell how you slew the great Parnell and told him well and truly persecuted? Where are the sneers and jeers that you proudly let us hear as our leaders of 16 were executed? Come out, you black and tans, come out and fight me like a man. Show your wives how you won medals down in Flanders. Tell her how the IRA made you run like hell away from the green and loving execution drum. Mr. John.
Oh, Roshadava, oh, Alia, oh, Roshadava, oh, Alia, oh, Roshadava, oh, Alia, Misha Atlatari, oh, Roshadava, oh, Alia, oh, Roshadava, oh, Alia, oh, Roshadava, oh, Alia, Misha Atlatari.
Come out, you pretty Johns, come out and fight without your guns. Show your wives how you won medals down in Derry. You murdered 16 men and you'll do it all again. So get out of here and take your bloody army. Come out, you black and tans, come out and fight me like a man. Show your wives how you won medals down in Flanders. Tell her how the IRA made you run like hell away from the green and loving execution. Come out, you black and tans, come out and fight me like a man. Show your wives how you won medals down in Flanders. Tell her how the IRA made you run like hell away from the green and loving execution drum. Thank you.
Thank you.
I got sweats in my eyes, boys.
Here again, these are a couple of songs we haven't played in a while, so it feels good to
Yeah.
get them out again.
Oh, very.
And now, we will rest our voices and play you an instrumental tune. Technically 2, actually. This is a little scrumptious medley that Josh came up with a while ago.
It's all his fault.
We debuted
All his,
it
all
at
his.
Mutton and Mead, the Renaissance Fair.
Yeah, in 2019, actually.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Played it for
Goodness.
30 years.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
This one's due for a recording, I think. Hopefully.
I mean, I'm not going to argue.
One of them.
Yeah.
Don't worry. This is Boney and Maggie.
Yes, Bonaparte's treat and drowsy Maggie. very much. Oh, whew, oh.
That's a really, really fun song.
Isn't it though?
Oh,
Not
boy.
kidding.
Okay, so we have time for 2 or 3 more. We've got 1, 2, 3 on the thing here. Let's nix one of them. I think that seems reasonable.
Yeah, let's nix someone.
Sure. Yeah.
We don't know it as well.
Let's do a little murder, everybody. Remember?
Hey,
how we
wait a
did
second,
murder?
wait a second,
Oh,
wait a
we're
second.
not doing the murdering.
Oh, right.
That would've-
Listen, man, you know how I got bad short-term memory. The songs we've just written, you can't refer to them obliquely like that, man.
I mean,
Not until we've got a banter going on.
I mean, to be fair, these two always are the ones singing the songs about killing me, so it never fails.
Well, this one's much more abstracted. This one's a tribute to the great Merle Travis, who wrote the original song that we stole the melody from, and of course to the gig workers who are out there making everything convenient for us while we're locking down, even now, and getting squeezed something awful in the process. Sad to say.
Like our brave crew that's been hanging out with us tonight.
Yes.
Thank you guys so much for doing it. If you want to put your face on the stream for 2 seconds, we'd love to publicize you.
The wonderful people of Inebri-art are staying late on St. Patrick's Day to help us out. My goodness.
Yeah.
Whatever we did to deserve this, I hope we get to do it again.
I think
Because,
that was fantastic. I think that was the thing. Yeah. Well, anyways,
Yes.
we're gonna do a new song. You've probably heard it on TikTok.
Possibly.
Possibly. And if you haven't heard it on TikTok, well,
Check it
you'll
out.
hear it right now. Here we go. It's called Murder by Contract.
When you're scrambling for work to keep up with your bells, you're no stranger to danger and unwanted thrills. It's just like you're performing upon the high wire when all of a sudden the big top's on fire. It's murder by contract, by nickels and dimes, starvation wages, gig work and part-time. Safety nets burned away, but the show must go on. Call it murder by contract when I'm dead and gone. See the drivers who sleep in the cars where they toil, running on fumes to buy tires and oil. And union, you'll quickly be sacked, and you won't have no recourse due to that contract. It's murder by contract, by nickels and dimes, starvation wages, gig work and part-time. Safety nets burned away, but the show must go on. Call it murder by contract when I'm dead and gone. In the heat of pandemic, when the bodies piled high, press called us heroes and they didn't lie. But just 1 year later, how soon we forget. All the lawmakers said no higher wages just yet. It's a murder by contract, by nickels and dimes, starvation wages, gig work and part-time. Safety nets burned away, but the show must go on. Call it murder by contract when I'm dead and gone. Come on, you gig workers, and heed to my song. Catch on the chorus, then please sing along. You can write your own verse if you feel so inspired. But there ain't no pressure, gods know that you're tired of this murder by contract, by nickels and dimes, starvation wages, gig work and part-time. Safety nets burned away, but the show must go on. Call it murder by contract when I'm dead and gone. Call it murder by contract, by nickels and dimes, starvation wages, gig work and part-time. Safety nets burned away, but the show must go on.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Rock on, everybody.
Ever so much.
All right.
Folks, it's our first time really back, and we just want to say to everybody who's watching tonight, thank you, because we wouldn't do this if it wasn't for you. And for everybody who tunes in, you're telling us that you love what we're doing, and please don't stop. And that is the greatest compliment you can get any musician. So thank you.
Especially after the year with no gigs.
Oh yeah.
Like saying that we're worth seeing in a regular year is compliment enough. Saying that we're worth seeing after last year, woo! Okay. We're gonna do our best to make not only make this good for a regular year, but make this good considering the year we've all just had and the year we're still recovering from.
Not wrong.
Yeah. So, I guess that's it then. We're going to do one last tune. And this one is one we know you know. So, for all those folks who are hanging out at home, wishing you were hanging out here with us in this closed down booth shop, well, sing along, scream to the rafters, wake up your children, upset your dogs.
It'll be worth it.
It'll be worth it.
And get up and
You
dance.
can give them treats later.
Yeah. Or right now, really.
Or right now.
While we're bantering. Yeah, you can do the treats now.
can do
and
that.
then we'll have to-
Preemptively.
Actually, if I could have a treat.
And then they'll be. Oh.
Do you guys have any snacks? Okay.
We'll toss one to you later.
All right.
This one's in Gmail if you want to know.
Yes, it is. Dear friends, if you've enjoyed yourselves, we've one more song for you. The road is called. We must away. Good times like this are few. And so we pass the hat around and raise a final cup. This last one is a dancing tune. Can you believe these guys? So let all who can stand up.
Okay. Oh, jeez.
They worked hard. Partied harder in the olden days. In the olden days, let us drink, and be merry in the olden ways. In the olden ways, you've got the weight of the world on your shoulders and the work of the week on your mind. Thank the gods for beer and music. Leave the whole modern mess behind. 'Cause we'll dance, we'll sing, we'll fight like the world is ours tonight. They worked hard, partied harder in the olden days. In the olden days, let us drink, and be merry in the olden ways. In the olden ways, there's a roaring blaze at the fireplace and a room full of all your friends. As the sun goes down, the band goes to town, and the wounded hearted men does the thing to a right-hand star. Aren't you glad you're where you are? They worked hard, partied harder in the olden days. In the olden days, let us drink, and be merry in the olden ways. In the olden ways, bring it down, keep your wits about you, lads.
Whiskey, whiskey, Nancy, whiskey.
Well, the drink will drive you to the bad.
Whiskey, whiskey, Nancy, oh.
Still be joyous and be bold.
Whiskey, whiskey, Nancy, whiskey.
There's no love in hoarding.
Hell no.
Whiskey, whiskey, Nancy, oh. Whiskey, whiskey, Nancy, whiskey,
Whiskey, whiskey, Nancy, oh. Whiskey, whiskey, Nancy, whiskey, 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 Nancy, oh.
I am a weaver, Carlton Weaver. I am a brush and a roving blade. I have silver in my breeches and my foot on the Roman trade.
Whiskey, whiskey, Nancy, whiskey, 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 Nancy, oh. Whiskey, whiskey, Nancy, whiskey, 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 Nancy.
Another dance, another round. No, we're never coming down. They worked hard, partied harder in the olden days. In the olden days, let us drink, and be merry in the olden ways. In the olden ways, they worked hard, partied harder in the olden days. In the olden days, let us drink, and be merry in the olden ways. In the olden ways,
Whiskey, whiskey, Nancy, whiskey, 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 Nancy, oh.
Thank you, lords, ladies, guys, gals, non-binary pals, everybody above, below, in between, and outside of the spectrum. We are, have been, and will continue to be
the King's Busketeers.
Oh, you can clap now. Thank you so much. much for tuning in. We really appreciate it.
Happy St. Patrick's Day, jinx!
No, you're gonna have to buy me all the booze in the store now, Joshua. Sorry, that's the way she goes.
Oh, man.
All right, just throw your instrument on the ground. We're just gonna combat roll out of here. I would die.
And a special thank you to Andy and Mike. Our wonderful crew has been taking very good care of us tonight. Make sure you swing by to
The craft beer cellar in lovely
Craft Beer Cellar in Plymouth when they're open.
When they're up, which is not
And
right now.
please
don't come here now.
continue to check out Inebri-art. They're bringing you all sorts of artists through the foreseeable future. It's going to be amazing.
And stay safe. We'll get through this together.
That's for sure.
All right, we out.